Scott Weddle here, as usual, reporting in from a nice sunny. It's a bit, it's a bit fresh, but it's really nice in Edinburgh today. And thank you very much for joining me on my daily live streams as usual. I'm really looking forward to this one. This one's going to. So this one was a real inspiration. I'd written it, planned it in at the start of the week to do something a little bit different, but this came through me, so I was like, obviously somebody needs to hear it, so let's get this out. And like a lot of coaches out there, personal trainers, like service-based people who are dedicating their lives to helping others, are still stuck in their own self-pity and their own bullshit, second-guessing themselves and not really sharing what's truly inside them, not really sharing that true why with the world, because that's in my eyes, that's what you've got to be sharing. You've got to be sharing your story, because your story, people need to hear that. People need to hear that. You have to step up. You have to let go of all those little fears. The fears of judgment from other people, the fears of the opinions of other people that are going to put you down. You've got to drop that mindset, and you've got to be fully committed to and dedicated to helping the lives of other people. And where does the fear of judgment come in there? It doesn't. You've got to let that go. Like, because there's people out there right now, this is the one thing I want you to realise. There is people out there that you can reach on a bigger scale right now that are still telling themselves lies about the pains they're going through. They're not being truthful with themselves, they're not being transparent with themselves. And what if you told your story and that woke that person up to make them realise that they've got a pain, to make them realise that they've got a problem? There's also other people out there that actually are aware that they've got the problem that you solve, right? But they just don't know you yet. So isn't it your job to get in front of those people and actually say, look, I solved that problem, I can help you? Isn't it your duty? Can your story not do that? Can your knowledge, expertise, skills not do that? There's also other people out there that are screaming for help right now and that want the solution now that you provide. That is the absolute God's honest truth. There's opportunity everywhere for you. You've just got to get in front of those people. Now, if you're just going to say, well, what do you do? Well, I'm just a coach. I'm a coach, okay? Or I'm a personal trainer, or whatever. That isn't what you do. You've got to get super clear on what you do. You've got to get super clear on the specific problems you solve. Otherwise, how are you meant to actually put that message out there? You've got to get clear on how awesome you are as well. And this is one of the big things that I get my guys to do to start with. I mean, it's all fair and well. All fair and well. Where we could just like chuck some stupid lead generation system together and just get an influx of leads, an influx of clients. But are they going to be the right ones for you? Like, are you going to be able to service them at the highest level? Because if you don't get clear on what you truly do, if you don't get clear on what your methods are and how you are transforming someone's life, not the way that other people are doing it, not the way that every single other person out there is doing it, the way that you do it. And this is the thing that I stand for hugely, is coming up with your own methods, your own story, your own voice, and putting it out there. Because if not, you're just going to fit in with every other person out there that's just buying into some other software and it's just putting together something that's just average in my eyes. There's no heart, there's no soul, there's no real passion going into it. And it's just like, yeah, well, let's just create, especially the personal trainers, let's just create a training plan, let's just create a nutrition plan. Sorry, but that's boring. That's boring. And it's not a message. You've got a message, you've got a story, and you've been feeling the pull to put yourself out there more, haven't you? But it's the fear of judgment that's holding you back. It's the opinions of other people that are keeping you small right now. And I challenge you to drop those fears. I challenge you to step up and be different than other people. Be different. Stop fitting in. Stop trying to fit in. Who gives a shit what other people say? You were born to stand out. Okay? So are you truly sharing why you started with the world? Are you truly sharing your true message, the one that's inside of you right now, that you so want to speak and you want to help people in a certain way? But are you doing it, or are you buying into your fears of, what if it doesn't work out? What if I go to make this move that I've been looking to make and it doesn't work out? That is keeping you stuck. That is keeping you in the same position. Stop telling yourself that story and drop it and realize you're better than that. Realize there's people out there right now that need your help. If you're not getting in front of them, whether that's people in your area, if you're still growing your offline business, or whether that's people across the whole world, if you're looking to grow your online business, if you're looking to launch an online products and programs, there's people everywhere, whether that's in your area, whether that is on the other side of the world. It doesn't matter, it's irrelevant, but there's people there that need your help, and it's your job. It's your job to get in front of them. And are you doing that? Do you have a system in place to actually get in front of those people? Do you have the clarity? Do you have the clarity? Do you have the clarity to go and find those people? Because I tell you what, from experience of working with people, that's the number one thing that holds people back. That's the constraint at the start, is the clarity. There's no clarity, and then you're just operating off what you've learned, and you're operating off old models of thinking and old models, and you're just fitting it in with a crowd rather than standing out and standing for what you stand for, standing against stuff and creating contrast in the marketplace, which means you stand out. Share your message, guys. Stop holding it back. What's stopping you from today from turning on a video and speaking what's inside you out? Because I can guarantee there's stuff inside you right now that's going off that you want to share, because you're like, if people just knew this, if this person just knew this one thing, and you get out. That's the way you want to be speaking, because that is true passion, that is true messaging. Okay, then if you just start there, don't overcomplicate it. Start there. Get that message out. Make daily commitments. Non-negotiables. Sharing your message. Sales activity. Self-care. Looking after yourself. Health. One of them. Mindset. Two of them. So there's four non-negotiables. Your own personal development. Your own health. Sharing your message into the market. Obviously, when you're sharing your message into the market, you want to be building an audience. How are you building an audience on a daily basis? Are you doing that? Okay, then daily sales activity. What are you doing to get people in front of you? What are you doing to have further conversations with people? What are you doing to create conversations that lead to more conversations, which lead to you taking on clients? What are you doing on a daily basis? Start with the basics, because most people just try and overcomplicate it. Most people try and take step 3, step 4, step 5, step 6, step 7, step 8, step 9, step 10 before they've even taken step 1, before they've even got proper clarity, and they'll just pass responsibility over, and then things the holes really start to show when that happens, and it creates more work, creates more overwhelm. And if you just slow down a little bit to start with and done it right from the word go, you wouldn't have the problem where you're going, shit, I've got so many holes here and I'm overwhelmed because I've got so much to do. I've only got 24 hours in the day. and I felt that I'm going to have to work 24 hours to actually get all this done, and that is not humanly possible. Okay, so back to what I said at the start is, are you sharing why you started, or are you holding your message back? That's what I want to just leave you with here. That is the purpose of this live stream, is are you truly sharing your why? Are you truly sharing your message out there in the world, or are you just fitting in with the big crowd out there? The goal is to make you the big fish in the small pond. So the only way to do that is to be different. Are you being different? Or are you fitting in? Now, if you're looking for support on the daily work, if you're looking for value, if you're looking for a resource that's actually going to benefit you, that's not going to just create more overwhelm, that's not just going to create more information, if you're looking for help with your specific problems, then join the group. The link is in around this live stream somewhere. Click that link, join the group, because I've got weekly trainings. I've got a training on at 9:45 inside the group, so join today and you'll get on that training. I put a poll up on a Monday. You can ask me your specific questions. I will solve your specific problems. It's a resource in there. There's daily interaction. I'm there helping you overcome what you need to overcome with regards to your business. Okay, so are you looking to make that transition online? You're stuck, you don't know where to start? Are you looking to create a better client experience? Are you looking to use basic, organic, online marketing to grow your business and brand? Because most people are hiding behind Facebook ads, or hiding behind funnels, and they're not truly growing and investing the time into their organic stuff that's really going to create top of mind awareness, that's going to push your business forward. And that is a zone of genius of mine. If you're looking for help, guys, I'm here to help. Okay, you're a person that's dedicating their life to helping others, and do you know what those type of people do? Just like me and you, we struggle to ask for help ourselves. So it's time to be transparent and ask for help. Join the group. I'm here to help you. Have an awesome day, guys. I'm off. Speak soon.